Welcome to the Computer Literacy Center's online instructional video about applying animations in Google Slides. Animations give life to your presentation and help capture the audience's attention. My name is Eiley Cummings and I'll be guiding you through this tutorial. In this video, we will look at a slide with animations applied to its items and see how they can add to a presentation. We will then add animations to different elements in another slide. We will also adjust the start of the animations and the duration. If you would like to follow along with the instructions, find the start file bundled with this module and save it as your own. Let's start by opening the start file and watching the first couple slides to see an example of animations. Click on the slideshow button in the top right corner of the screen to start the slideshow. You should see the first slide pop up showing the title, Applying Animations. Go ahead and click your mouse on the current slide so that the presentation moves to the next slide. You can also use the left and right arrow keys to move from slide to slide. If you decide to use the arrow keys, press the right key to move forward in the slideshow and the left key to move backward. You should see a blank presentation slide, and if you click your mouse again, you will see the title, Seasons with Animations, flying onto your screen. Once you click it again, the text Spring will form on the slide. If you keep clicking, you will see text and pictures appear on the screen. Once you get to Autumn and Winter, you will notice that the text and the image appear on the screen simultaneously instead of separately. Now that you've seen an example of how animations work, you're ready to add your own animations. First, in the start file, go ahead and exit the slideshow if you haven't already. To do this, press the Escape key on your keyboard. Now open the slide with the title, Seasons Add Animations. Once you're on that slide, select the title and click on the Animate button in the menu bar. A motion pane will appear on the right side of your screen. In this pane, you can add slide transitions and object animations. We'll focus on the object animations. To see all of the available animations, click on the drop-down arrow next to Fade In. As you can see, you can have objects appear, fade, fly, zoom, or spin as they enter or exit the slide. We will animate the objects as they enter the slide. Select an animation with In the name. I'll choose Fly In from top. To see how it affects the object, click on the yellow play button at the bottom of the animation pane. This will allow you to see if you like the animation and if the animation is too fast or too slow. Since On-Click is selected as when the object will enter, you have to click on the slide to see how it looks. Since you selected the title first, it will be the first one to appear in the slideshow. To stop previewing how the animation looks, click Stop at the bottom of the motion pane or click on the slide again after the animation is finished. Go ahead and add animations to the text and images on the slide. Feel free to pause the video and take time to look at the different animations and what each one does. To see the order of the animations, look in the motion pane. The animations are listed in the order they will come onto the slide under Object Animations. Each animation has a box with a snippet of the object that is being animated to the left of the animation name. This makes putting the animations in the order you want easier because you don't have to memorize what object corresponds with which animation. To reorder the animations, click on the 6 gray dots on the right side of the animation and drag it up to where you want it. For example, I will reorder the slide to have the text show up and then the picture for spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So it will go spring text, spring picture, summer text, summer picture, and so on. Start with the text that says spring. Click on the 6 gray dots next to spring in the motion pane and move it up so it is underneath the title. This makes the spring text the second animation. Next, move the spring image underneath the spring text. The summer text will go after the spring image with the summer image underneath it. Do the same for autumn and winter. Now that the animations are in order, go ahead and take a look at the start. First, click on an animation in the motion pane. This allows you to see what the animation is, when it starts, and how fast it is. When you put an animation into the slide, it automatically has it start on click. This means that when you click your mouse or the right arrow key, it will bring only that animation in. If you select the drop-down button next to On Click, you will see that there are 3 different start options: On Click, which is the default, With Previous, and After Previous. Let's take a look at how they all work. We already know what On-Click does, so let's look at With Previous. Select the winter image and switch the start to With Previous. Now it will start at the same time that the text appears on the screen. Select a different image and change its start to after previous. You will only have to click your mouse once for the first animation to show, and the next animation will appear immediately after the first. Now look at the duration. The yellow slider underneath the Object Animations list with slow, medium, and fast under it allows you to determine how long you want the animation to take to appear. If it's too fast, slow it down by clicking on the dot and sliding it towards slow. If it's too slow, slide the dot toward fast. Once you have all of your animations adjusted to your liking, run the presentation and take a look at all the animations you added. Go ahead and click on the slideshow button in the top right corner of the screen. This will start the presentation from the slide you've been working on. It will show up blank, so go ahead and click your mouse and watch your slide come together. In this video, you added animations to images and text boxes and made them work together to create a seamless movement through the show. You also adjusted the start of those animations as well as the duration after you applied them. For more information about Google Slides and other computer literacy topics, visit our website at weber.edu/clc.